Let me show you how to edit your video with your smartphone like an expert that will help keep people watching your video for a long time. And when people watch your video for a long time, you will get more watch hours like this video here with over 3,000 watch hours, or even this one here with over 6,000 watch hours, and this here with over 22,000 watch hours and over $2,500 in revenue. If you want to get a lot of views, go viral on YouTube. One of the secrets is to get people to watch your video for a long time. That is high AVD, average view duration. If you're able to keep people watching your video for a long time, YouTube algorithm sees it that that video is valuable. That's why people are staying back to watch the video. And with that, algorithm will start recommending that video. The secret big creators use is in the editing. In this video, I'm going to show you those beautiful effects you need to apply on your video that will help you get more views because you keep people watching your video for a long time. So in this video, I'm going to teach you the secret of video editing, how to cut mistakes in your video, how to add effects like this, how to add text in your video, and most importantly, how to color grade. This is the video before color grading, and this is the video after color grading. You can see that they are worlds apart. So I'm going to reveal the secret nobody wants to tell you. Now, guess what? We are going to do this editing with your smartphone. Yes, your smartphone. And we are going to do it with a free editing app. Now, if you stay to the end of this video, I will show you editing hacks I apply on my videos every time I edit video that helps me retain attention, gets people to watch the video for a long time. Hacks I apply on my video editing that makes it faster for me. It makes it 50% faster, so I don't spend a lot of time on editing. So the first thing you need to do is to record the video. And before you record the video, always remember to clean the lens here. You need to use a clean cloth to clean there because little dust here and there will make that video to be blurry. If you're recording with your front camera, clean here also, okay? With that, you are ready to go. So go on and record the video. After the recording, let's go on and edit this video using our smartphone. So I'm going to share my phone screen with you so you see exactly how it is done step by step, just to make sure that the lighting is good so the video will be good. Now, as soon as you're done recording, let's go on and edit this video. Now, the app we are going to use in this editing is InShot. Whatever we do with InShot, you can also do it with CapCut. But the truth is that InShot is cheaper. If you want to go for pro version and still get all the amazing features you get from CapCut, InShot will give you all that at a ridiculously cheap amount. So as a beginner, you don't want to spend a lot of money. So you want to get professional looking videos like this, go on and use InShot. I am using InShot for my video editing. So let's get into it. So the first thing we're going to do is to go to the video you want to edit and click on it. Now click on this button that says share so we can take this video to InShot. And here we are. This is InShot and we are ready to edit the video. The first thing I want you to do now that we are on InShot is to adjust the volume before you do any other thing. Okay, click on volume and adjust it to maximum. Now I'm actually going to take it to 0 because I don't want the volume to interfere with my voiceover. So once you apply the volume, the next thing is to color grade. It's important you do this once first so it will apply the whole video before you start splitting, because if you split before applying most of those ones, the effect will be applied to only those portions you are currently working on. So to do that, all you need to do is to click on effect and you are going to see these options. Go on and select adjust and it's going to bring you to this. There are different ways you can do this, as you can see, individually or manually adding each and every one of them. If you're a beginner, you don't want stress, all you need is to click on auto. It's going to automatically adjust it. Can you see the difference? You can see the color, the difference as I'm sliding this. Okay, so we click on lightning. You can see this, it gets darker. As I slide this way, it gets brighter. So you can control the brightness of the video. This is very important, especially if your lightning is not that strong. So you can make it a bit brighter than normal. So the next one is contrast. So you can see it. Can you see how blurry it is when I drag this side, and then when I get this side, you can see how it is. You can always adjust this. Now the next is warmth. I actually like this one. Okay, you can see how beautiful the background is. Now if you take it this way, it looks like fluorescent light. You can see that, right? So you need to adjust it a bit here. Now we have tint. Okay, you can see that, just giving it a green coloring. And then this one, I usually leave my own at the middle. Now the next one is saturation, and this one is good too. So if you look at saturation, it's giving this old image vibes, and this one, it gives you that color saturation. Okay, then the next one is curve. I'm not sure you need this one that much, so I don't usually use it. This is the next one, the hue. This one is the one you use to adjust colors. If you look at this, you can see the way I'm dragging it. The green plant behind me is getting a different color. If you look at this one now, this one that is yellow, if you look at the throw pillow by my side on the sofa, you can see that the yellowness of this throw pillow is changing because this particular one is yellow in color. Okay, we move on to the next one, which is fades. Okay, so can you see this? You see it? So you want to drag it this side so it looks so bright and sharp. The next one is highlight. Is there anything you want to highlight here? You just have to use it. Now the colors. Are there colors you want to work on? You would like to add to this? Okay, can you see as I touch different colors is giving different vibes. And you click on vintage. So this one is what you used to give more like black coloring around you. So if you drag it, can you see that? You see that just around me, especially my floor, the flower pot, and the sofa. I can see the color, right? That's what this one does. The next one is sharpen it. Can you see this? So you don't want to sharpen this one too much. So you want to keep it minimal. So you have grain. This is no grain, and now you can see grain. If you sharpen it so much, it's going to give you this grain impression. That's why I encourage you not to use the sharpen button that much. Now you have the film grain. Can you see this? Once you are done, you've gotten what you want. The coloring is just great. You check this box. You can see that it's applied to the whole video, and that's because we've not started splitting. If you had splitted the video, it would be impossible to apply the whole video. That's why I said apply this color effect before you split. The next thing you want to do is to go on and split, which is deleting part of the video that you don't want. You just play the video. When you get to where there's a mistake, you click on split, continue playing to the end of the mistake. You stop the video and click on split. Now remember to touch the part, this one that you want to delete before you click on delete button, and it's going to be removed. The next one is text. Text overlay. So let's say you are creating the video and at some point you mention something. You want us to see the text. All you need to do is to get to the place where you mention that thing and you pause the video, look for text. So you can see the text box, how to do whatever. Just type the text you want to type and then you can position it anywhere. You can also increase the font or reduce it. And that will be it. So you can see the text part and then you can see my own image that I added to the video. That's exactly how to add this effect. So once you are done, the next thing you want to do is to go on and export. Click on this and then you're going to export. Remember, 1080p for best result. And you click on export, it's going to save the video to your phone. Now to the hacks I promised you. The first one is to edit it in batches. First, go on and cut out all the mistakes. Don't do everything, add text, add animation and everything at the same time. No, take it one at a time. It's time for splitting. Go through the whole video and split everything. It's time for text. Go on and apply the text. Animation just batch by batch. This way, it makes it super easy and then you focus on one task to the end. If you implement this, you will cut the time you spend editing video by half. The next important tip is while exporting the video, please always remember to use 1080p. This is the highest quality, so your video will turn out fine. And finally, always clean your camera. Clean your camera lens because little dots here will make that video blurry. If you implement all of this, you will get beautiful and attention-grabbing videos. Now you see how easy it is to edit video. Go on and start editing your video applying these features. If you'd love to learn what you can do right now to get more views on your videos, go on and watch this video right now.